Right, okay. First of all, I'm recovering from the flu, so if I sound like I'm ill, I am. I just put this makeup on to fool you. So it is finally February. I feel like January just took forever to get a move on, but it did it eventually, and now February is finally here, which I'm very happy and excited about because it's my birthday in February. 19th to be exact. I'm going to be 24. That's like basically mid-20s. Jeez. Okay, anyways, even though I wanted January to come and go in a flash, I still have some favourites. So that's what we're gonna do now. First of all, as always, books. You should all know, if you watched my last video, I read Asking For It by Louise O'Neill. It is amazing. I will say no more because you should watch that review video, and if you've also read it, we did a podcast like fully discussing the book as part of the Banking Book Club, which is a book club that me and my friends Lena and Lucy created. If you want to find out more about that, I'll leave some links in the description, but amazing book! The Time in Between by Nancy Tucker. This is a non-fiction book about Nancy's experience with anorexia and bulimia. It is just, woo. I met Nancy at the launch of this book last year, and she's so lovely and so cool and so smart. In this book, you are so inside her head. And I can't emphasize that enough. Like, that's basically what this book is. You're just inside her head. I would recommend this for anyone. If you are suffering with an eating disorder, you have suffered with an eating disorder, you know someone who is suffering with an eating disorder, or you're just someone like me who doesn't really have that many connections to eating disorders, but you want to learn more about them. Room by Emma Donoghue. God, all of the books I've read this month have been really sad and serious. You may have heard of Room because it recently got made into a film and it's nominated for a bunch of Oscars. Woo! I literally just finished reading this today. I actually saw the film last month at a preview screening and I forgot to put it in my December favourites. Why? It's so good. So I thought I would talk about both of them now, the film and the book, and they're just both absolutely phenomenal. You probably know what the premise is already, but it's about a woman and her son who live in Room. The boy Jack was born in Room and the mum was kidnapped when she was 19 and is basically held hostage, and a whole bunch of other horrible abuse things, but it's not about the abuse. That's what's great, and I think the film does that really well too, is that ultimately it's a story about the love and the relationship between a mother and her son. I really love books that are written from children's perspectives because they have this kind of unique voice and this unique outlook on the world, and there are so many things that we take for granted of being in the world that Jack, who's 5 and has never been in the outside world, things that he notices and things that he doesn't understand. I don't know what else to say. It's just brilliant, and you should read it if you haven't already, and go see the film. So from Room, kind of segueing into films, it is awards season, I guess, like the Oscars and stuff. I've seen some/most of the Oscar-nominated films, the ones that I kind of actually cared about going to see. My patience for films that just have an all-white and all-male or just like a one-woman cast, my patience for those is growing really thin. I know it doesn't make them bad films, but I just kind of can't be bothered. One film that I absolutely loved that I finally watched this month on Sammy's recommendation was Beasts of No Nation. Beasts of No Nation is about a child soldier in Africa. I'm saying Africa in general because in the film they don't specify a country. The actor who plays the little boy is absolutely incredible. Like, he's so good, and I think the actor's like 15 or something, and it was making me wonder, like, how old do you have to be nominated for an Oscar? Like, is there an age limit on that? Well, he wasn't nominated, but like, still. Idris Elba plays the like warlord, I guess. I don't know what you'd call him. Idris Elba is absolutely phenomenal in it. It's an absolute disgrace that he was not nominated for an Oscar. Because of Oscar nominations and because of all the talk about the Oscars being really white, I actually realised that a lot of the media that I consume is also really white, so I kind of made a little promise to myself to diversify my film watching, and so that's why I watched Beast of No Nation, and then I also went to go and watch Creed, which isn't something that I would normally watch because I have never seen a Rocky film before, so I was kind of going in a bit blind. And also just don't really care about boxing. I thought the film was okay. I'm not putting Creed in this video as a favourite per se, but I'm putting just like diversifying your consumption of media and reading and watching things that have people in them but are also made by people who are different to you. So that's what I'm trying to do this year as a white, straight, middle-class woman. Also films, this is an old film, but I finally watched it recently, 12 Angry Men. And speaking of trying to diversify my film watching, can I watch a film where the whole film is just 12 white dudes in a room together talking about sending a non-white guy to the chair for murdering someone? Oh, well done, Hannah. Because I've been ill this last weekend, I have watched a lot of things, 12 Angry Men being one of them, and for some reason, maybe by coincidence or maybe just subconsciously, everything that I've been watching has been about crime and murder. So I basically finished watching Making a Murderer, which is also a favourite. It's brilliant. It probably shouldn't have been 10 episodes, they could have condensed it down, but like so good about the justice system in America, or the injustice system in America. Ha 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 ha. How many people have said that about it? Oh. And then I watched 12 Angry Men, so also courtroom murder case. Then I've also started watching How to Get Away with Murder. I only started watching it yesterday, but I'm already hooked, so I feel like it can be a January favourite, and it'll probably be a February favourite too. But it's so good. The pilot is amazing. Like, you can't watch the pilot and then just not need to watch all of it. Also, the cast is A, really diverse, and B, really hot. Like, they're all so attractive. It's ridiculous. And also there's just sexual tension between every character, even if those two characters don't have a like sexual or romantic storyline between each other. You're like, why is there sexual tension between everyone? And it's because they're all so beautiful, and if you're in a room with so many beautiful people, like, there's gonna be sexual tension. Oh my god. It's such a great show. Crime, murder related things. So that's healthy. I'm gonna lighten things up a bit and talk about fashion. Woo! Got some slippers. I'm wearing them right now. Hold on. Ta-da! Slippers! There's nothing special about them other than the fact that I don't take them off, ever. So you may recall from my December favourites video, I had a necklace that had all of the planets on it, and it was super cool, and it was from this place called Eclectic Eccentricity, and they saw my Instagram post about it, and then they emailed me being like, hey, do you want us to send you some more jewellery? And I was like, yes, please. Oh god, battery, joking. So I got these lovely things from them. Shuttle necklace and an astronaut. Oh my god! They're so cool. I'm obsessed. Okay, this battery is gonna die and I can't be bothered waiting for it to charge. So thank you for watching. Please give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave any of your favourite things in the comments, things that you think I should check out. Don't forget to subscribe because I make new videos every week, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye! Can't believe I managed that. Jesus. Oh my god. Do I have any extra favourites I can try and fit in? Troye Sivan's album, Blue Neighbourhood. So good. My favourite song is Youth.